Kamusta mga kababayan? Welcome sa #WalkWithLan, ang iyong go-to channel para sa malalim na usapan tungkol sa Philippine politics. Ako si Lan at ngayon tatalakayin natin ang isang mainit na issue na nagpapakita ng gulo sa loob ng gobyerno. Ang maagang pag-relieve kay General Nicolas Torre III bilang PNP chief. At oo, hindi ito unang beses na nangyari sa kanya. Stay tuned dahil ito'y puno ng facts, analysis at ilang witty insights na makaka-relate kayo, lalo na kayong mga kabataan at OFWs na naghahanap ng katotohanan sa gitna ng chaos. Mga friends, imagine this. Isang general na parang action star, naghahabol ng high-profile criminals, nag-aaresto ng datang presidente, pero bigla na lang tinanggal sa pwesto after just 85 days. Sounds like a plot from a Netflix series, di ba? But this is real life in the Philippine politics. Today, we will dive deep. Sino ba talaga si General Torre? Bakit pa ulit-ulit ang kanyang reliefs? Ano ang implications nito sa Marcos administration at sa ongoing Duterte-Marcos reef? At paano ito nakakaapekto sa atin, lalo na sa youth na gustong maging part ng change at sa OFWs na nagre-remit habang nanonood ng balita from afar? Para sa viewer retention, hahatiin natin ito ng segments, no? Every couple of minutes, magkakaroon ng quick recap at teaser. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Target natin ang 100,000 subscribers at sa dulo, may special membership plug para sa inyo. Let's get started, mga kaibigan. Una, kilalanin natin si Nicolas Deloso Torre III, ha? Born March 11, 1970 sa Hulu, Sulu. Yes, sa lugar na kilala sa conflicts. Kaya siguro siya naging tough cop. He's a graduate of Philippine National Police Academy, PNPA, class of 1993. The first PNPA alum to become PNP chief. No? Ito'y milestone dahil traditionally, PNP chiefs come from PMA or other paths. But Torre broke that glass ceiling. No. Parang roller coaster, ha? Started in 1993, rose through the ranks, no? Chief of Police in Samar 2017 to 2019, Quezon City 2022, Davao Region 2024, then CIDG September 2024, and finally PNP Chief from June 2 to August 25, 2025. Okay. Sa kanyang tenure bilang CIDG Chief, he led the arrest of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte under an ICC warrant for crimes against humanity. Big deal, right? Also, the raid on Pastor Apollo Quiboloy's compound for human trafficking na nag-cause ng 2-week standoff. Si Torre. Si Torre parang si John Wick ng PNP, ha? Always in the middle of controversies pero gets the job done. Pero bakit maikli ang tenure? It's not his first rodeo sa pagiging relief, ha? Sa susunod na segment, tatalakayin natin ang kanyang past reliefs. Ano sa tingin ninyo? Political pressure ba o personal clashes? Comment down below. No? Torres' background is impressive, but now, the juicy part. Bakit hindi unang beses ang kanyang pag-relieve? Let's go chronological. Fact-based with sources from reliable news, no? Like Rappler, Inquirer, and Wikipedia for his bio. Una, sa Samar, ha? 2017 to 2019. Bilang provincial director, nagkaroon ng feud with Calbayog Mayor Ronaldo Aquino. Torre filed cases against the mayor for alleged drug links. Pero ang twist, ang police officer testified that Torre allegedly colluded with political rivals to fabricate evidence, no? Declared persona non grata by Calbayog City Council in 2018 for failure in leadership and partisan politics. Ito yung example ng how police power can be weaponized in local politics. Common sa Pinas. Okay, so works. Okay, ito po ay common sa Pilipinas where cops can be weaponized in local politics. Common sa Pinas where cops get entangled in dynastic feuds, mga kaibigan. Pangalawa, Quezon City, August 2022, appointed chief, pero after a road rage incident involving retired cop Wilfredo Gonzales, who pulled a gun on a cyclist. Torre hosted a press con defending him and allegedly tried to influence the case. No? Public backlash was huge. He resigned, replaced by Brigadier General Roderico Maranan. Parang si Torre ay naging defense attorney instead of chief. Bad optics, di ba? Okay. Pangatlo, Davao Region, June 2024. As a regional director, implemented a 3-minute response policy, ambitious, but clashed with Mayor Sebastian Baste Duterte. Baste criticized Torre for reassigning cops, disrupting peace, and even threatened to slap him over crime stats disputes. No? And the Kibuloy raid, where Torre challenged Baste publicly. This fueled the Marcos Duterte reef since Torre is seen as Marcos aligned. Kaya CIDG director, no? The Court of Appeals, July 2025, held him liable for negligence in investigating activist Felix Salabarria Jr.'s disappearance. Okay? Ito'y highlight systemic issues in PNP, lack of accountability in human rights cases. So mga kababayan, clear na. Torre's relief as PNP chief isn't isolated. It's a pattern of bold moves clashing with politics. Sa mga kabataan dyan, this shows why we need reforms in police independence. Imagine sending money home, tapos ganito ang gulo sa security forces. Next, his short PNP chief tenure. Okay, past reliefs show a pattern. Now, Torre, PNP chief, appointed June 2, 2025 by President Marcos. No? Crime in Metro Manila dropped 8%. NCRPO data, he sacked 19 officers for misconduct. Relieve 8 chiefs for poor performance and set a 5-minute response rule. No? High profile led Duterte's arrest and Kibuloy's operations. Okay, pero controversies continued August 6, 2025, no? He reorganized 13 senior officers, including appointing General Bernard Banac as deputy chief, no? NAPOLCOM reversed this on August 14, saying Torre overstepped authority. Torre defied it initially. Big mistake, no? Okay, this reorganization was seen as Torre consolidating power, perhaps target Duterte allies in PNP. Parang chess game, but Torre moved the wrong pawn and get checkmate by NAPOLCOM, no? Yan, sources po natin, ABS-CBN and Rappler. Okay, konting recap tayo. 10 year full of action, now the relief. August 26, 2025, Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin signed the order, effective August 25. No explicit reason. But DILG Secretary Ben-Hur Abal, ay, no, si ano, sorry po, ang secretary ay si John Vic Remulla, said it's to uphold NAPOLCOM authority among other things. No, Palace offered Torre a new post. Speculation po yun, maybe in flood control crackdown. Why? Defying NAPOLCOM was the trigger, but deeper political pressure from Duterte's. Torre's arrest hit Duterte family hard. Makabayan Black says it shows admin cracks. Torre filed leave after saying no hard feelings and I'm a good soldier, good policeman. No? All smiles in interviews, but really? No? Under RA 6975, NAPOLCOM controls PNP promotions. Torre bypass it. No? It weakens PNP leadership stability. Shortest tenure ever. Boxing pa mo. Relief due to authority clash. Now, deep dive. This exposes Marcos Duterte reef. Hindi targeted Duterte interest. Kibuloy Duterte ally. Okay yan. Mga kabataan dyan, yung lalo na mga Gen Z na ito. This is why we need transparent governance. Politics over public safety. Sa mga OFWs natin, it affects remittances if instability rises. Okay. Is Torre a scapegoat or reformer? He reduced crime but ignored protocols. Parang si Torre ay tower na natumba sa political winds. PNP needs depolitization, compared to past chiefs like Albayalde, resigned over ninja cops. Ano sa tingin niyo? Fair ba ang relief? Poll in comments section. Okay, ngayon si Torre still a 4-star general, no? On leave, offered new post, maybe TESDA or anti-flood role. But with controversies, retirement, he plans max leave days, no? From chief to chill, sana maging vlogger din. Maagang pag-relieve kay Torre, hindi unang beses. Pattern ng controversy showing deeper issues in Philippine politics. Stay informed mga kababayan. Mga kababayan, sa mundo kung saan ang kasinungalingan ay nangingibabaw, ang katotohanan ang unang sinisikil. Pero kasama kayo, magpapatuloy tayo sa laban. Walang takot, walang kinikilingan at laging handa para sa bayan. Sumali na sa aking YouTube membership sa hashtag #WalkWithLan at tulungan natin ang channel na maabot ang 100,000 subscribers. Ang inyong suporta ang susi sa kalayaan natin para ipagpatuloy ang pagbabalita ng katotohanan. Salamat at kita-kits sa laban. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!